it's me, Claire, and welcome back to my Red Chair. It's Friday, which means it's time for some good news on the Red Chair Chat. I'm so glad you're here. Here at Synergy Services, our Youth Street Outreach team provides community-based outreach and case management to street homeless youth and youth with housing instability throughout the greater Kansas City area. The team provides basic necessities and assists the young person in reaching educational, vocational, and housing goals. For youth that want to get off the street, the team also provides a bridge to the Synergy House, our youth shelter, in addition to shelters across the metropolitan area. Today, I'm very excited to introduce you to Youth Street Outreach Services Assistant Program Manager, Eliza. Let's give her a warm welcome to the Red Chair Chat. Eliza, thank you so much for joining me on the Red Chair Chat here today. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Excited to be back on campus.
Yes. Well, as the Assistant Program Manager for the Youth Street Outreach Services here at Synergy, could you share with us a little bit more about your program?
Yes, so we here at Synergy Street Outreach serve youth 12 to 21 with basic needs, access to resources and housing. We can pretty much connect youth to anything that they need with IDs or helping find employment, mental health resources. You know, we try to really connect with anything that they might need, and it's really personalized to the youth. So if we don't know, maybe we can, try to connect with someone else in the community or someone else at Synergy, and we usually can help them, meet the needs that they have. So.
That's awesome.
And then also, we partner with Restart and Drum Farm to be able to serve the whole metro area. So we have case managers from east to west, north to south, and so we're really able to help any youth that are in need and can access all the different resources in those areas.
Great. Now, with working with the street homeless youth or any youth that may have unstable housing, how has it been navigating the program changes amid the coronavirus global pandemic and being able to serve this population?
Yes. So, we definitely have had some limitations. I think at first, it took a little time to figure out how much we needed to kind of restrict our contact and whatnot. And then once we had a better idea, we said we can't transport and we can't be at any facilities or larger groups, obviously, just that's mandated by the city in general.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily with what we do, we are street outreach, and so we go to the youth and we go to the place in the community, so we could still drop off basic items, send resources, make calls, talk with youth on the phone, do all those kind of things to really provide a lot of our services. But we were able to still get a lot of the basic needs. I feel like sustain the youth through this, which is really good. Our outreach has been a little harder as we can't go to libraries and schools and all that right now, but we've been keeping up with our contacts that we have, and still letting them know we're here and we can take clients on. It just looks a little different. We're just trying to work at that and build up our social media as well, so we can reach out to young people, which obviously that's something that they do, and now even more, everybody's at home on their social media even more.
Right.
So
yeah.
we're like, okay, let's focus on that, and we can put out what we do and resources and whatnot like that. So we're hoping to get some more youth kind of that way.
Great.
But
and if you're interested in checking out the Street Outreach Services team Instagram, you can find their link at Synergy SOS. See the box right here. Stay connected with them.
Yes.
Now, Eliza, in working with this population as well, one of my favorite things about Synergy is how we have wraparound services. So all of the programs connect to one another to support youth in our community the best way possible. Were you able to connect any youth that were street homeless or had unstable housing to shelters here or in the Kansas City metro area?
Yes, we were able to connect youth to shelters in the area. We connect with Synergy House regularly as they had openings and whatnot. We connect with Restart's youth shelter and family and adult shelters. Stepping Stone, we referred a lot of youth to, and then City Union Mission,
Great. Well, as far as this entire interview, you have shared truly nothing but great news because your program is such an incredible asset to have here at Synergy. So I'm wondering, since you are on the Red Chair here with me today, we celebrate all things good news. So I'm wondering if you would share some good news you have with us today.
Always. Good news is always good. So some just good news, for me and our team even, is to be on campus once a week. Each of us once a week, so we have someone here every day.
Great.
So we can start some kind of limited drop-in services if our clients need that. We're able to meet, the Synergy House youth, which is good because we can't been able to connect with them as much, and a lot of times we do get clients from them as well when they discharge and stuff like that. And just connecting with the others, programs and staff as well, and being able to share our resources and stuff. So that's great news. Also, just through this pandemic, we've had so many, generous people and so much that we've been able to access from that, the bad situation has brought more resources for our youth. And so we've been able to, share that with them and just do some things that we didn't necessarily think we were going to be able to do, or, provide hotel stay or different things, just in emergency situations. So that's been really nice to, I feel like, have a little more safety net than we might even have normally. So.
Absolutely. Well, that is certainly some great news. Eliza, thank you so much for joining me here today on the Red Chair. I am so appreciative of you.
Thank you for having me, Claire.
Wow. Once again, that was some great news here on the Red Chair Chat. Amid a global pandemic, our street outreach services team has been hard at work, serving as many youth as they possibly can and providing resources, connecting many teens to the wraparound services we have here at Synergy, from housing to mental health support services to accommodating emergency needs. That right there is some good news, Kansas City. We'll see you next week for even more good news with even more special guests. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. And don't you forget, be kind.